Yo, what's up guys, I'm Old Map. In today's video, we're going to be talking about an add-on you guys can get from the Minecraft store called Farming Pots. And the cool thing about this add-on is similar to a Minecraft Java mod called Botany Pots. And some of the cool features about this add-on is harvesting the crop in the Farming Pot will automatically replant the seeds. You can upgrade the Farming Pots to a thing called a Farming Hopper Pot, which basically will place the crop into the chest below it and automatically replant the crop, continuing the process. There are 120 different variants of farming pots on this add-on. The easiest being the clay farming pot, because clay is just so easy to find. But with that being said, there's a total of 5 farming pot upgrades. The iron upgrade, the gold upgrade, diamond upgrade, emerald upgrade, the netherite upgrade, which each farming pot upgrade, with each farming pot upgrade will allow your crops to grow even faster. And I'm going to go ahead and do an overview on this video, showing you guys the process between the different upgrades. I'm going to show you guys, all the pots you guys can get, and it's a useful add-on. This mod is basically for the ones that enjoy creating farms in your world, but without the process of making huge plots of lands for your crops, your sugar cane. And it does work with sugar cane, saplings, and all that other stuff. But basically, in the long run, it'll save you so much space and so much time on your builds. You won't even have to manually harvest or even replant the crops, because the farming pots will do all that for you. And like I said, this is a huge time saver. It does take some time to, to get the upgrades, but as you guys get these farms started, I promise you guys get crops left and right, and you won't even have to manually do anything. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this video, and I'll give you guys a quick rundown on everything. One thing I forgot to mention, and I do apologize, if you guys are new here, be sure to click that beautiful subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to 25,000 subscribers, and we are getting there really fast. And I do hope this video, proves itself useful. I hope this video, is somewhat helpful and helps you decide if you guys want to get this. I want to start making, reviews on, Minecraft add-ons like this. That way you guys can decide if you want it before you buy it. So I'm going to make videos where I buy it, I do reviews on them, and I basically just try to help you decide if you guys want this add-on or not. One more thing I want to point out before we hop into this video is, guys, it will help me so much if you guys check me out on Twitch at MoltenMapG. It's the same name as my YouTube. We're aiming for 500 follows, guys. I stream, I stream on there almost every day, almost all the time, and you guys can join the Discord server for my stream schedule. But you guys don't want to hear all that. Everything will be linked in the description of this video if you guys want to come support me. But let's go ahead and hop into this video and explain how all this stuff works, how you craft it, and all the fun stuff about it. Let's go. Alright, so with all that being said, let's go ahead and hop into a little explanation on this add-on. When you guys go ahead and install this add-on onto your world, you will be introduced to a little farming pots guide. I'm not really going to go through this book. I'm just going to show you guys everything that I know, but I still recommend you guys look through it and, see what it is. Maybe you might learn something else from this video that I didn't show on here. Or if I missed out on anything, you guys can always comment down below. Like I said, before we fully get started with this, guys, please, I really encourage you guys to check us out on Twitch as well. And join our Discord server. It's a great place to make some good friends. You can meet some great people. I've met a lot of great people there, but it's also my server. Anyways, so let's start off with, how to make, a botany pot. So, first of all, actually, before we get to making it, you got a regular farming pot, and then your farming hopper pot. And, basically how this thing works, let me go ahead and show you. If you obviously don't turn it into a hopper, it will not go into the chest by default. You will need to till the dirt, to make it regular soil, otherwise it will not work. You can't just put the dirt in and place the seed in. You'll still have to, till the soil. Then you'll just go ahead and, place your seed in like that. And, this, like I said, this one's the hopper pot, and I just want to show you guys the difference that it will not just go straight into the chest until you turn it into a hopper pot, a farming hopper pot. And, how you craft just a farming pot alone is, like I said, we're going to be using the clay farming pots for an example, because, clay's easier to start off by grabbing. But there's so many different varieties you can choose from, as I said in the beginning of this video. The clay is just 5 blocks of clay put into this form like you're making a boat. and you'll go ahead and get your regular clay farming pot. And to get your hopper pot, you're gonna go ahead and take your clay farming pot, and then you're gonna take your hopper, and then that's how you get your clay hopper pot. It's very simple to make, and as I showed you over here, these are each, as I told you at the start of this video, you guys have upgrades. You have your standard, you have iron, you have gold, you have diamond, emerald, and netherite. Each one doing better than the other one. As you guys can see, each one slowly starts to get gradually faster. As you guys can see, the start of it being the smallest. Iron going a little bit faster, gold going faster, diamond going faster, emerald going faster, and you can see netherite just dominating the race. And with all these being hopper pots, they will each go into the chest once they're done. And as you can see, the netherite one is done over here, and you can see it'll automatically replant, and it'll repeat the process, and it'll just keep going. And once this chest is full, it's not going to overflow or anything, so don't freak out. It's just going to stop growing until you empty out the chest. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is fully grown right here. It will not, replant or do anything because there's nowhere to put it, so that that's where the manual labor comes in. Or you can just do the simple thing and turn it into a hopper farming pot, because as you can see, this is already started. So to make your upgrades, you're gonna need to craft two pots to start off with. You're gonna need to start off with your hopper farming pot, and you're going to need a separate regular farming pot to get like the iron upgrade. It's 4 irons in your farming in your iron. I can't get my words out correctly. You need 4 iron in your clay farming pot. And then to get the gold, you just need the iron upgrade with 4 gold. And, just keep bringing it up to get the diamond. You need a gold upgrade to get the diamond, and 4 diamonds to get the diamond upgrade, and then get the emerald upgrade. You need a diamond upgrade to 4 emeralds, and then to get the netherite upgrade, you need an emerald upgrade with 4 netherite. So it can be a little tedious as you grow, but on my other worlds, like on the realms and stuff, I'm using the iron, and it's working out just fine. It's slow, but it's getting the job done. And this also works for other crops such as beetroot, potatoes, what's it called? Beetroots, potatoes, you got carrots. You guys get what I'm getting at. But it also works on stuff like bamboo. It works on sugar cane. It works on cactus. But make sure you're using the correct soil type, because if you're not, you won't be able to place it down. And like I said, you basically do everything as if you're actually farming it. You till soil for seeds. You can't put cactus down on dirt, so you'll need sand and so on. And it works for trees as well. As you guys can see, we got this going on. And like I said, the trees will give you, depending its biome type, it'll give you wood, it'll give you sticks, it'll give you leaves. I'm obviously just reading out everything in here: saplings, apples, and this works for literally every sapling. You got your birch, over here your spruce, you got your jungle. It gives you cocoa beans, even gives you vines if you're trying to get vines. Your acacia gives you acacia. You got your dark oak saplings, which gives you a litter of leaves. Cherry gives you leaves. The pink petals. This is and the cool thing is, if you can just get your hands on a regular, I forgot what this is already called. What's it called again? It's called, what is this called? A pale oak sapling. You know how you got to find a specific tree, or even find a little pale oak monster. Forgive me, it's been a minute. I haven't even really. I found one, but I've already forgot the name of it. The creaking, that's what it's called. In order to get resin, well, this will give you resin. It will give you resin, so that's the cool part. And then you can also grow mangrove, giving you mangrove roots, leaves, vines, seeds, wood, and all that fun stuff. And like I said, guys, if I missed out anything in this video, you guys are more than welcome to comment. I read all the comments. I reply to all the comments, and it also helps me out to improve these videos for the future. And I do hope this video was useful. Let's go ahead and flip through here for just a minute. We're not going to go through every single page, but I just want to make sure I didn't miss out on anything. So, like I said, it gives you a guide on how to use it. Place seed, place soil, place pot. Um, and that's how you make the hopper pot. Upgrades. It didn't really seem that I missed anything. It works on, okay, so it works on aquatic plants as well. Um, so if you're trying to get some aquatic plants, and like I said, it works on saplings. I had no clue it worked on glowberries, and now I kind of figured it worked on little uh berries. I'm getting my words mixed up right now, but yeah, you can really plant any crop that you want. If you have a crop, it'll grow that crop. We're literally looking at like all the possibilities right now in this book. But if this video was useful to you guys, remember guys, click that beautiful looking subscribe button, guys. It does help me out. I would like to make more videos like this in the future, doing reviews on add-ons from the Microsoft Store. If you guys have any like requests, I will definitely look into it. And I do hope this video proved itself useful. Be sure to join our Discord server. Come join the family, guys. Make some great friends. You guys can even share your own content there as well. You guys can also pop in if you guys have any questions. And I do hope to see you guys in future Twitch streams as well. But I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.